A Tesla ran out of charge, so we have to just walk until we get cell reception to call the tow and then walk back.
Feeling like I really don't want to get out of bed today. But we only have 6 days until we leave.
5 things that have to be done in the next 6 days.
Not work things, only
just life things, and then we'll layer work things.
And then we'll find all the hours to do all the things. We need to get movers and everything for Friday. 4 days, let's go. Obviously, we need to pack. But to be able to pack, we need tote boxes. Wait, are you making the list or am I?
Get packing materials.
Okay. Like totes and then also wrapping and tape and stuff?
Yeah.
We need movers to move the stuff.
A place to move it to.
We need a storage unit. We reserved the freight elevator. I wrote it down on the list literally just so I could cross it off. We need to get the car ready. Car registration.
We need to do all of our returns. It's really not that much.
Not that much?
No.
If we had these 4 days to only do this stuff, I'd be like, we're chilling, we got it. We have to do work on top of that. You need to pay sales tax.
Yeah, you do.
You need to do payroll. I mean, pretty much my whole focus this week is magazine processing stuff and deadlines. I don't know how many things I just named that I need a couple hours today on. And in-person sales this week.
I wrote that down.
Oh, we need to cancel Orange Theory.
I'm gonna try to run like 5 times.
My goal is just 10 miles a week in whatever combination. Cool.
A lot of stuff to do. Transition. Wow. But I'd call that a successful Monday.
Yeah, successful Monday. We had a lot on our to-do list this morning. You ran around, did a lot of errands, marked stuff off the moving list, got a lot of work done. We did a workout. Now it's 8:30 and it's time to start packing. Just start right here. Oh. I forgot I own these. Layer of books. It's my Twilight books. We probably should have done more this first night, but we got to start. So, yay. Well, it's Tuesday at noon and I'm feeling like we picked the worst possible week to move. Justice had to go to a wedding industry event this morning. I've had meetings and we haven't even really started working. We have a huge to-do list and we need to pack. Wish us luck.
In late 2023, we already downsized a substantial amount because we went to Italy for 3 months with everything in storage. So this is our second time putting everything in storage. 3 more days, including today, to get it all done before we hit road. But we don't have that much to do. We are not entirely crazy. We're just a little bit crazy. We're definitely crazy. It's all relative.
So I have like, okay. It's Thursday at 6 p.m. and we're just starting to pack. I'm still working. Didn't pack any yesterday because we left the house at 8 a.m. and got back at 9:30 p.m. So we're on an 18-hour countdown from now until the movers come at noon.
I hope it's not all night. It's not gonna be all nighter for the journey.
Oh, my wine. This is the 1 hour until the movers update. Kitchen's done. Bedroom is done. The movers showed up 3.5 hours late, but we got everything done in time. So we'll call it a win, I guess. The road trip has officially begun. I left Cameron and now I'm going to meet Justice on the route.
Alright, where are we going?
El Paso.
We getting the Charger number in?
Those are pretty comfy.
Only keep the control. Good? Probably stop number 2.
Shit, 137 when I get done with it.
I feel like Teslas are not good road trip cars.
Yeah, I would have to agree with
Aside
that.
from that, I feel great.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good day. California or bust, baby. There's gold in that hero, boy.
what we got. So I think taking a road trip in a Tesla takes a little bit more strategy than people might realize. Disclaimer, we bought this Tesla in 2019, so it's about, wow, is it 5 years old? So our battery has probably degraded a good bit, but it says our range should be 234 miles when we're fully charged. In reality, I think the most we've seen is around 115. But we are driving on highway, the speed limits are 75, 80 miles an hour, so we could probably be more efficient if we drove slower. When we plug in at a charger, it charges a lot faster when the battery is empty, and then it slows down as the battery gets more full, and it gets really, really slow as you're getting into the max capacity. You need a max capacity to drive the route that the car is mapping for you. The last stop, it said our next stop would be 130 miles away, which A, we don't even know if we can make that, but B, we would have had to sit there for an hour waiting for it to slow charge to make it that far. So pro tip, it's actually way better to just stop and charge more often because the charge is so much faster when you're at a lower capacity.
It breaks your road trip up, well.
True.
We're stopping every like hour and a half. With a little stop, walk around, get a water, buy a lottery ticket.
We did just buy a lottery ticket. The only scary part is that now we're in the desert portion of the drive. We're in New Mexico. But there's one gap between chargers, like in Arizona going into California.
Yeah.
What did it come out to? I think it was right at 125 miles.
So we basically just have to get a full charge.
And there's no charge in between there.
Drive
So,
slow and
yeah, we might have to take that portion a little bit more slowly. Yeah, it's our last charge, but it should be in the evening, and also the battery seems to be more efficient when the sun is down. We're probably not cranking the AC as much, so hopefully we'll be fine by the time we get there.
we will be fine.
Yeah, we will be fine.
Tesla ran out of charge, obviously somewhere in Arizona. We don't have cell reception. We have to just walk until we get cell reception to call a tow and then walk back. But yeah, I mean, I can't tell where anything is. So, I mean, maybe let's go this way.
I'm bored at the charger. Looking pretty comfy. Okay.
75. Let's go to that part.
Damn, another L.
Okay.
I'm tired, Grandpa. We got 29 miles, but I've lost all faith in the Tesla's ability to predict how many miles we need or how many we're gonna use.
Morning when we first woke up, the ETA was like 12:30, and now we've got
12:13.
home sweet home. What a cute vibe.
Home feels like it's fun.